What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph. You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh boy, we're doing this again. Alright, we're coming back to another meme compilation. Another watch people die inside meme compilation. So yeah, meme fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, this is a request from R.J. Wenholt. Yeah, I hope I pronounced that name right. Wenholt. W-E-N-H-O-L-D-T. Wenholt. R.J. wanted to see me react to this. It is Watch People Die Inside meme compilation number 11. I think this is the third meme compilation I've done from this for this series. There's a couple more in there. He gave me all these at once, and I was like, I really gotta spread these out. You know, I don't want to be doing one of these every, I want to be doing 2 or 3 of these in a month. You know, if I do like, one of these every 2 to 3 months, it'll be fine. And I told RJ this, and he was fine with that. And I haven't heard him complain. So, have I seen these before? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't register with me. But we're gonna watch them. We're gonna have a good time with it. As I've done before in the past, let me explain really quick. There's no music to this. It's a bunch of memes that are put together. So I'm basically, when it comes to this, I'm going to react to them, obviously. And as far as scoring goes, I'll give it a score based purely on overall entertainment value, in particular comedic value. Keep in mind, now I haven't seen this before, so I don't know if there's anything like this in this, but if there's anything violent, like if people are going on like punching each other or committing crimes or being derogatory or hateful or racist or anything like that, I'm gonna cut it out, so we won't have that one in the video. I'm gonna edit it out, so just keep it in mind. And I'm gonna remember it though, because I'm gonna slam the hell out of it when I do my review. So hopefully we won't see any of that. Memes can be a lot of fun. Memes can be funny as long as nobody's getting hurt in the process. I mean, yeah, sometimes people do. Look, if people are gonna be stupid and then do things that are gonna cause themselves injury, well, that's kind of on them, and that's part of the humor. But if, like I said, if people are just walking up and sucker punching people like in the back of the head or something like that, there's nothing funny about that. I'm sorry, that's cowardice, and I'm not going to endorse that in any way, shape, or form. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, the last few have been funny, so hopefully this one will be funny too. This was posted by Rare Meme, okay, and the video has 76,847 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Watch People Die Inside, number 11. We're jumping all over the place in this series, aren't we? All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
My brother saying another one of Mom's favorite lines.
Are you bored?
Yes.
Why don't you go clean your room then?
Okay, so my son agreed if I pour 2 cups of water on him, I have to give him $20.
One of the oldest tricks in the book. Don't tell me this guy's gonna fall for it. Son, kid, don't do it. Oh man. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. It really is. Used to be buckets. I don't know why they're doing cups now. People are getting lazy.
And it has to be 2 cups.
Yeah.
Right?
It has to be 2 cups. Remember that. Oh, come on, kid. You're really gonna fall for this? Oh! Yep. That is the face of a kid dying inside, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I love the little sister over here just laughing at him like, you fell for that. I can't believe you fell for it. I'm 6 years old and I even know that trick. Oh my God, dude. Kid, really? It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. Yep.
Hit that shit. Hit that motherfucker, Holmes.
Sam, that 200 pieces done.
And all of his friends are laughing at him like, dude, really? It's a 10-pound sledge. It's not that heavy. The problem was he let it go too far back. You know, if you get it over your head, that's about as high as you want. But the minute it starts to come down, you're in trouble. Unless you got some good tricep strength, you're in trouble. When you misread the order, okay?
Joe.
Wait a minute. That was bad. That was bad.
Sam, that 200 pieces done. Just wrap that shit.
Joe, that was for tomorrow, not today.
What was for tomorrow?
This order.
200 piece. 200 piece tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go stick his head in the fryer.
You're going to have to pay for all this chicken.
Oh, man.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go jump off a cliff.
I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. Oh, that's just as bad, I guess. Hope he didn't. I hope he didn't do that. I mean, look, we've all done that, right? Okay, well, maybe not cook 200 pieces of fried chicken, you know, at the wrong day, but we've all misread directions, right? We've all been there and misread dates, right? We've all done that, so it's relatable. It's relatable. Yeah, dude. No, wait. No, you're military. You should be saluting. Get your hands on your head. Oh my God. Salute! Oh, that band was horrible too. Oh. Look, you're in the military, right? It doesn't matter what you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in the American military, the Chinese military, Korean military, whatever military you're in. You're in uniform. You're supposed to salute, right? You're supposed to salute. That was not good. That was complete and utter chaos. And that band was horrible. Whew. Oh, I know what happened. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. It fell out. Oh, God. Her bridge fell out. I'll bet that's what happened. I bet the bridge wasn't in there solid. The strings looked tight, so I don't think it was because the strings were too loose. Everything, I mean, the strings didn't look flimsy. I just think the bridge wasn't in place in the right spot, and it just slipped out. Oh, man. It's fixable, but you better fix that quick before the brace in the hollow body, before the brace falls out. Oh, boy. Not good. I feel bad for her. Oh, man. Oof. You're not supposed to ride on those, man. You're an idiot.
Why did I get that? Why did I get that?
Somebody did. You may not have, but the person that was filming sure got it. That's great. That's kids. This is why you don't ride along the moving walkways. You just don't do that, man. Don't sit on the rails. I'm surprised anything. I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm really surprised nothing broke. I'm really surprised that when he got stuck in the middle, like the glass didn't shatter out or something like that. I'm shocked. Anyway. Oof. Oof. Haha. Wait a minute. I missed that one. What happened? I saw the kiss one. Man, that was just ouch. Denied. Nope. Denied. What am I missing here? I don't get that one. I don't get it. Okay, well that one wasn't funny because I don't understand it at all. I didn't catch it. Anyway, let's keep going here. Every time I watch this, I laugh even more. Oh no. Oh, how can you laugh at that? That's not funny. That poor girl. Was that a clock I saw? Yeah, it's a clock. So this is like a countdown or something? All right, so it's like a cooking competition, like Master Chef Kids or something like that. Clock hits 0, hands up, you're done, and the thing falls over. Are you kidding? Oh, man. How can you laugh? Seriously, how can you laugh? Look at this poor girl's face. How can you laugh at that? If you laugh at that, you're a monster. You're an absolute monster. Be ashamed of yourself. Don't laugh at that. What? When he leaves you in the car and puts it on dog mode. Are you kidding?
Oh, it smells rank. It smells rank.
You only got it yesterday.
Smell that.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, what was that?
Hit the club to the...
Well, I hate to say it, but you deserve that. Look, if you're going to play around with a golf club in the house, I mean, a window breaks. Can't be shocked by that.
Who let me do that?
You. Who let me do that? All right, that was good. Nice recovery. Who let me do that? Whoa. Oh! You get wrecked is what you do. No, apparently the elephant needs it more. Yeah, what do I do? What do I do? You get wrecked. That's what you get. Rip. See you later.
Ava happened.
Whoa.
What the I'm sorry.
Well, now it's definitely broken. A lot of stupidity happens in college dorm rooms. A lot of stupidity. And we're back. All right. Yeah, I don't want to put that advertisement in there, so I'm going to cut that advertisement out, obviously. All right, here we go. Back to it again. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh.
Say cheese. Look here, sweetie. Whoa.
Woo!
Thank you.
Bet that was refreshing. Man, this one was bad. I felt bad for him. Oof.
Say cheese. Look here, sweetie.
I gotta see that again. Whoa. Nice. Good timing. Really good timing. Hope they got that on snap. I hope they got a snapshot of that. That would be great.
Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the...
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, God, because joy has come into the world.
Can we talk to Michael's dad about going out tonight?
That's what's coming to the world, along with broken glass and broken candles and embarrassment. Ouch. Woo.
Oh God, because joy has come into the world.
Yes,
Can we
indeed.
talk to Michael's dad about going out tonight? You remember Michael, right?
I'm not really sure.
He's right here.
Hi, Michael's dad. Kaylin said you wanted to talk to me. Why isn't he talking?
I think the screen's frozen or something.
The screen's frozen. Yeah, that's what it is. Is she really falling for this?
Oh
my God, she is.
Kaylin.
She's actually falling for that. Wow, the old still picture. That's great. I'm gonna make a prediction. Someone's about to get spanked. This resistance band is gonna slip right over the top, and it's gonna just pow. Oh God! Right square, dead in the ass. Oh God! Oh, that's my prediction. Let's see if I'm right. Oh! Okay, I was mostly right. It didn't slip. Well, it kind of slipped over the top. The thing fell over. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, good Lord. I'm cringing because I've been there. Oh, God. Not there, my back, but yeah, I've had resistance bands slip off posts and whoo, making my back twinge just thinking about it. Oh, yikes. Painful. Very, very painful.
Number 30. Do you know sine 2x over x? Max. Okay, so sine x over x, as x approaches 0, is always 1.
Make a wish.
That poor cat. You see the look on that poor cat's face?
Make a wish. And blow the candle.
The cake is melting. I wish I can satisfy my wife.
Someone grab that cake. I love the elderly, man. I do. I love old people. They are just, they're very much like me. They say what's on their mind, and they have no filter, and they have zero cares about what comes out of their mouth. And I've asked relatives this because I've had a number of elderly relatives who have passed on, unfortunately, but in my time, I had the opportunity to talk to them, and I asked them, why do you do that? And they looked at me and they said, you get to be my age, you just really don't care anymore. Love it. Absolutely love it. But wait, I don't care anymore either. Oh, no. I'm not that old yet. I'm not that old yet. Yep. Look, the beer is there for you to drink, not to be doing squats with. Come on now. I have no words. That is great. Oh man, that's fantastic. And the thing is, she's being such a champ about it. Like, I know she's doing it like that on purpose. I know she's running like that. That's not how she normally runs, right? Right? She's running like that intentionally, and she's doing it to get people to laugh. That's great, man. Good on her. Good on her for spreading some joy in this world. That's awesome. You're not my owner. I think I've seen this one. He's the goalie, right? Oh my God. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. I saw the one where he came out to be aggressive and to try, and the ball hit the ground and bounced over his head, and you saw the goalie kind of go like that and look as the ball went over his head and bounced into the goal. I've seen that one. I haven't seen this one where he actually kicked it in himself. Oh. Oh, get wrecked.
Come on!
I take it your team's not winning now. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Hopefully. I love that, watching fans celebrating, and then right in the middle of the celebration, the tables just completely turn, and all of a sudden now their team's like losing, and it's like you just see everybody's faces just change. Oh, that's great.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Whoa!
Wait.
What? Oh, look. Are you kidding me? I feel terrible. I feel horrible. I laughed at that. I think the reason I laughed at it is I saw her face.
Ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Oh my God, no. I need to do another fundraiser for St. Jude's. I need to do another fundraiser for St. Jude's. When should I do it? The last time I did a fundraiser for St. Jude's, I did it in September. I could do it in September again, or actually I was thinking about doing it in December. I was thinking about that. Let me know in the comments, December or September, which one should I do for St. Jude's? You tell me in the comments.
Wait, so you are the vegan lady?
Did I not just tell you that?
The vegan lady.
Throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Oh.
Wait, so you are the vegan lady?
Did I not just tell you that eating animals is wrong?
Wait, so what is this turkey in your cart then?
Give me that.
There.
Hypocrisy! Hypocrisy! She stands there and says, did I not just tell you that eating animals is wrong? Then what? How do you explain that turkey in your cart? Oh, that's great. Oh, that is great. Exposed. Straight up exposed. God, I love it. Love that.
Very high moment.
Your phone?
You want me to call you?
Yeah, where's your phone? Oh, this is great. How long does this go for? Where's your phone? You're getting warmer. Now you're getting colder.
Oh, bitch, I'm starting to get a little scared.
I know.
At least they can laugh about it. This is going to be one of those moments where her friend is just going to never let it go.
Yes, this is Tony Stank. You're in the right place. Thank you for that. Never dropping that, by the way.
And in your eyes, you're good to my baby. I dancing in the dark.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Turn around.
What is it? 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 What is it?
Wow.
Get it up! What is it? What is it? What is it? It was a sucker stick.
Wow. She's about to go into premature labor over a sucker stick. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, try to explain that to the maternity nurses. You're here a few months early. What's going on? A sucker stick. Oh, dear Lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wearing a snow cap. Looks like it's pretty cold out there. I need to put water down a driveway. I think we can all see where this one's going. Yep. Oh! Oh, he face planted. Oh! Took it like a champ, though, didn't she? Woo! Pow! Ooh! Boom shakalaka! Oh, gosh! You gonna step over? Okay. Uh-huh, it's a shower. Check the temperature. Yeah, it's wet all right. That looks like Chairman Momo. Water's safe. Uh-oh. Good question.
It was at this moment that Jonathan knew he fucked up.
Oh! Oh! Oh, poor kitty. Could have, you know what? In all honesty, though, that could have ended a lot worse. A lot worse. Yeah, I mean, it was entertaining. I don't know. I think the other ones I've seen were funnier than this one. I mean, there were some good ones. I don't know. There were some ones that made me laugh. There was one in particular that I laughed for the wrong reason. I feel kind of guilty for. I hope the kid doesn't actually have cancer. I don't know. I got to think about that one. Let me take everything into account here. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Watch People Die Inside meme compilation number 11. This was a request from RJ Wenholt. All right, before I give my score, just to recap and make sure that everybody understands where I'm going with the score. Obviously, I'm not reacting to any song, so I'm not taking any type of music into account here. So as far as memes go, guys, and meme compilations, let's be honest here. All they're really doing is taking a bunch of memes that they found on the internet and they're making a compilation. So is there any real talent going into that? I mean, as far as editing goes, yeah, I guess, but it's basic, simple, cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste. So I mean, it's not like any real talent went into making these things. So I'm just looking at this from an overall entertainment value. So I'm taking a lot of things into account here, you know. Editing, I suppose I could take into account. Comedic value, overall comedic value, obviously. So on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm gonna give that a 7.1. Yep, 7.1. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I know I've done 2 others from the same series, and I got a few more to do as well. If I'm being honest, out of the 3 that I've done, I think this might be the weakest one. Well, then maybe not. Maybe not. But there were, okay, this was the most confusing one. There were several memes that I watched that I just didn't get. Like I didn't catch it. Like something like that, the one that it looked like he was gonna grab something that's being tossed to him, and I didn't catch that. I was like, what happened there? Why was that funny? I don't get it. You know, you just had a bunch of people kind of looking around like, what was that? Beats me. You got me. I have no idea. There were a couple of ones like that where I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. There was the one with the song with the kid, you know, throwing the tennis ball against the wall or whatever it was he was saying, and about helps me forget about my cancer. Look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I laughed. Okay, I did, but I laughed. The reason I laughed, I think, is because of the girl's face. That's not something to laugh about, obviously. It really isn't. So I feel kind of, even though I didn't laugh for the reason that, you know, of the song itself or the lyrics of the song, I still feel bad for laughing at it. Speaking of which, in the comments, don't forget, let me know, when should I do the next St. Jude Children's Hospital fundraiser? Should I do it in September like I did last year? Or should I hold off until December, you know, the season of giving? You know, I'm thinking, honestly, I'm kind of leaning toward December myself, but I mean, you guys let me know, when do you want me to do it, September or December? As far as the rest of them go, there were some that were obviously funnier than others. Some of them were just kind of like, oh, cringy. But you know, it wasn't like anybody was being malicious. It wasn't like anybody was causing anybody any serious harm. I mean, there were pranks being pulled on people, like, you know, I think that was a coffee can, I think, or whatever it was, where he pushed it up and stuff flew up in his face. It wasn't malicious though. It didn't cause any physical harm. I'm okay with that. So, but I mean, I just personally think this one wasn't all. I mean, it was funny. There was some funny ones in there, but overall, I don't know if this was the funniest one or not. I don't know. But in any case, 7.1 I feel is a really good score. It was well put together. It was well edited. I just wish they had gotten rid of the ones that didn't make any sense. You know what I mean? I think the score would have gone up quite a bit if we had gotten rid of those ones that were just like, what is this? What is the point of this? I don't understand. So anyway, 7.1 is where we're at. 7.1 is where we're going to stay. So 7.1 final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.